Hey, Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to today's Bitcoin update for Saturday, 25th of June. Right, so here we are, and heading into the Saturday, we haven't seen Bitcoin really dumping, and it's a weekend, and I probably was expecting Bitcoin not to go down during the weekends, and it's pretty far doing the same thing right now. It's moving amazingly. So if I do bring the EMAs today, now on a daily time frame, Bitcoin could be on the verge of actually visiting this blue line right here. Do you see that 55 EMA on the daily, probably even crossing this 20 EMA. It's right now getting a little bit resisted at the 10 EMA, but we don't trade based on only EMAs. You have to actually look at the chart reading, because the chart patterns are the leading, they're the leading things that you're actually going to keep an eye on. So if you want to look at it that way, Bitcoin is now on the verge of basically going up to $25,000. So look at this amazing retest and a breakout. So it's pretty much confirmed, at least for this at this point of time. It is on a journey to actually go up here. I don't know how, but probably somehow it's going to do that, because it's invalidating a lot of the bearish structure. You're really invalidating every bearish structure right now. And that's simple, that's just how it is. Let me actually tell you one thing, a pro tip very quickly. When you make a bear flag, right, on a higher time frame, on the smaller time frames, even if you make bullish patterns to go to the upside, they might get rejected and go to the downside because of the effect of the bear pattern on a higher level. The same way goes for the uptrend. When you make a bullish pattern, now for example, the best way to illustrate this one is going to be left shoulder, head, and right shoulder, the inverse head and shoulder. Now that you're making that bullish structure, the bearish structure on a smaller frame here won't be happening anytime soon. It won't be happening anytime soon. On a 4-hour time frame, you can see every single bearish pattern has been invalidated. For example, this one, you almost made an evening star, but what? It didn't play out. You almost made another bearish pattern, like almost a bearish engulfing, but it didn't play out. You made a shooting star, it didn't play out. You might be putting in a bearish harami candlestick, but you might see Bitcoin from here still going to the upside. So it is doing every single little thing right now to push itself all the way to 25,737. And yes, that's the technical target. We still have opportunities for entries, and that's like almost a 20% that's remaining, a 20% pump to the upside that actually is there. And I probably do expect Bitcoin to push itself to the upside. One thing I'm going to say is that there is a level of support right now, and if I put the line like this, you can see that it's coming down on a support right now. So look at it this way. Touch here, resistance, 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 break it out, came back, and it's holding this level. And from here, yes, the next candle, which actually opens up in 12 minutes, 11 minutes from now, can actually be something like this. And then boom, from here, you actually start to roll out, and then, slowly just build a wavy journey to the upside. So previously, when I made the other video, I was pissed off really. I told you that if Bitcoin is going to do something like that, and it also invalidated a head and shoulder. Look, left shoulder, head, and this was like the right shoulder on a 1-hour time frame, and you invalidated that one. So that actually means Bitcoin is not in the mood of making any weekend dumps, and that's a good thing. Okay, you want that actually. Why the hell would you even want Bitcoin to dump in the first place? We need the cash, we need the dough, and we want to see Bitcoin actually making the moves. So probably let it do what it wants to do. Give it the time. Now, to me, I will easily say that if Bitcoin does come underneath 20,187, or even let's say, let's give it a little bit of breathing room, $19,700. If you do come to $19,700, this view to the upside gets cancelled. You're not going to go up, and probably because you're going to be falling into the trend line and the neckline, and you're going to be losing it completely. Now, before I actually end the video, I want to see how the weekends are going to look like. So let's dive into the wiki. Wiki, it's weekly, not wiki. Yeah, so the weekly time frame, it's not a bad thing if Bitcoin ends up closing at 21,000-ish level, because we are going to be printing in an inverted hammer, or some sort of a spinning top is going to be printed out. Let me actually remove all the drawings. And you can see that this green candle might end up being a spinning top, a little bit like this. So you might end up coming just a little bit down to 21,000 and close it like this, and that's a spinning top and a potential reversal to go to the upside. So yeah, that reversal candlestick actually means that next week from Monday, it's going to be an amazing week to the upside. Not only that, if you do go up here, ladies and gents, you're going to be putting a morning star. Okay, put a morning star, and that means that a reversal to the upside can happen. I actually previously made one video. It was a news video, and there was prediction from Rich Dad Poor Dad author, and he said that he thinks $18,000 is going to be the bottom of Bitcoin, and then from there it will be an amazing opportunity for the people who want to buy. And yeah, his words are actually very influential because that guy, he has one of the best-selling books regarding business, and he knows business and investing really, really amazingly. So maybe 18,000 or 7, and he was right because probably Bitcoin did come down to 17,600 near the 18,000 mark. And actually, if you look at it this way, Bitcoin did close at $18,000. Look at that. So his prediction was pretty much right on the par. And these are one of the few people who I can actually trust and listen, maybe take even a financial advice, because they rarely speak, they rarely do they do a lot of research, and whatever they say almost turns true, because they're not like other bullshit marketers right there who actually bring crappy news to the world. And that's it for this update, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.